Last week, I had Helen Singer and Enas come in from Herts Welcomes refugees. Enas is one of the artists that has got some work being exhibited at Trestle Arts Base. The exhibition is called Echoes of Blossomed, and it's happening right now. It's definitely worth having a look, but here's what happened when she came in and had a chat to us. Welcome to Helen Singer and Enas Barakat. Helen from Herts Welcomes refugees. Hello again, Helen. And Enas, a first-timer here.
Hello.
At Mix 92.6. Enas, you are one of the artists who is exhibiting at the Echoes of Blossom exhibition at the Trestle Arts Theatre.
Yeah, so excited.
Enas, tell us a little bit about the art that you've produced for the exhibition.
Yeah. It's a 3D texture art, and it's about landscape. It's a landscape painting. I inspired by the nature in the UK.
So it's the colours that draw you in. Yeah, so you said about the greenness, the lushness, I guess, of the nature, the countryside that you see around you.
Yeah, exactly.
You're doing brilliantly, and English is obviously not your first language. So you are a refugee who came to the UK, aren't you? So can you tell us when was it? How long have you been in the UK?
I've been in the UK for 8 years now. I came in 2017, yes, with my mother.
You're from Syria originally, is that right?
Yes, I'm from Syria originally. I lived in Egypt before I came to the UK 5 years. I studied there art. I'm here. Yeah. And then I studied here interior design.
You're here with your mum. Is your mum still here?
Yes, we live together.
How has it been? So you've obviously done COVID years as well. Yeah. So how has it been?
It was really hard for me because I was so excited to study here in the UK and to make friendship. So suddenly the COVID started when it was my first year of the university. So it was online for 2 years.
Oh wow! So that's hard.
It was really hard. So I missed a lot,
But you've come out the other side, so you've come out of COVID and you are practicing your art, you are painting pictures. How does it feel to actually have your work exhibited?
I'm so happy to have, and I want to thank Trestle because they give me this opportunity. Great, because it's my first exhibition in the UK, so I'm so happy about it. And actually, I do new things in my art these days. It's texture, 3D, so it's really good opportunity to exhibit my art, and especially I'm so excited about texture. That's why I was overwhelmed when they helped me to do this exhibition.
Do you make your art at home? Is it something you do at home, or do you do it at a college or in a studio? How do you make that art?
Yeah, I make that at home. It was like experiment. I started with mixing clay paste with acrylic paints and powder, glue white, just mixing with and just try to do something 3D. And it started, actually, it works very well.
I've had a look, because you can have a look at the art on the website. So if you go to the Trestle website, the exhibition, it's called Echoes of Blossom.
Yeah.
You can see them, but you don't get that sense of texture at all. You get a beautiful picture, but you don't get the sense of texture.
Exactly. That's why I like when there's someone coming to my exhibition to see the paintings. They say it's totally different from photos because it don't look like a texture from photos, as you said.
So you've done the paintings for the exhibition. Mm-hmm. Are you doing that at home on a regular basis? Do you see things you're inspired by our wonderful Hertfordshire countryside, and you continue doing stuff even though it's not in an exhibition?
Yes, I like to do art, and I stopped when I was studying the university. I stopped for 3 years, so I'm so excited because I'm doing that again. What I like to do actually in my life is art.
And you're clearly creative because you've done the interior design degree as well. So, Helen, so Herts Welcomes refugees. We've had you on before. So it is about befriending refugees like Enas. Tell us about how this exhibition came about.
Yes, so Herts Welcomes refugees, as you know, we have over 150 volunteers welcoming and supporting refugees in Hertfordshire. But actually, Enas is one of the very first people I met when we were originally supporting Syrian families. Originally, the charity was called Herts Welcomes Syrian Families. And so Enas and her mum Inam were one of the first families that we welcomed. And then there's such talent amongst, many of the refugees that someone suggested Trestle Arts Base, and we talked to Elaine Johnson, who's the gallery programmer, and she was great, and she said that they had 2 slots which they call residencies. One is Enas and another artist called Bahar Izadi, who's from Iran, and their work is on display until April the 7th, and it is absolutely beautiful. They're both quite floral and very hopeful, and just beautiful to see. And Enas in particular, your eye is drawn. It is, because it's so 3D, sort of to the end of these sort of walkways or tunnels.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. But then when that exhibition comes down, we have 2 other artists from Iran, Azal and Shervin, and their artists different again. And they're going to be exhibiting from April the 10th till end of July, 31st of July.
And the paintings are available to buy, aren't they?
They are.
Yes.
If you just go to trestle.org.uk, then it's Trestle-exhibition-shop, and you can buy any of them.
Do you know what? Don't even do that. Actually, go and drive Trestle or go and have a look and see the textures that they've actually got. So
it's at the Fade to Black cafes, and the artwork is there, and it's open during the week 9:30 to 5:30. And also Saturday mornings.
Perfect. Literally, we all need to go down there, and we need to have a look, and not only at Enos's textural work, but also at Bahar's work as well, to see what she's done. Enas, thank you very much for coming in and chatting to us. Good luck with the exhibition, and I hope we see more of your art featured around our county of Hertfordshire.
Thank you for having me.